Wait, that was sketchy. Ooh. Morning, everyone. ChrisCantFish, and today we are on the James River. This is my home river here in Richmond, Virginia, and we're going to be targeting smallmouth bass. We're going to be throwing the Ozark Trail rattle lure. I think it's the 3/16 ounce or 3/8 ounce. I don't know which one. Don't quote me. But we're going to be throwing it on my 6'6" Daiwa Laguna combo. But anyways, let's get up to the spot and find a good spot to find some smallmouth bass. We're going to be wading across all this water and stuff, so it should be fun. Water is super cool. It's going to be nice and refreshing because today's supposed to be like almost 100 degrees. And we're sitting in the beginning of July here in 2024, so in Virginia that just means humidity. So I'm prepared for that today. But yeah, it should be a good fun fishing session. Hopefully we can get some nice smallmouth bass. Ideally, I'd like to beat my personal best today, which is only 1 pound, but I've only targeted smallmouth bass 2 times, so I feel like that's not terrible. Anyways, less talking, let's go ahead and get to the spot and go ahead and throw some rattle lure. All right, guys, we made it to the spot. It's this little dam, and you can see the city right there. Very beautiful view, but we're going to be trying to get ourselves a nice little smallmouth bass over here. So this is kind of like the known area for smallmouth. So we're going to see if it holds true. Yeah, and we're pretty much just doing a nice steady retrieve on this thing. Not doing anything crazy. It's a light lure, so I don't want to pop it too hard and make it be too sporadic and then the fish misses it. But I'm pretty sure that if I just steady retrieve, I'll have more luck doing that. So we'll put that to the test today. I just had a fish come up and miss this thing. He was interested though. That's a good sign. And you guys can't really see this, but there's a bunch of rocks and other structure out there, so I'm pretty much just casting over that stuff and hoping a fish will come out and ambush it. We're on. It's a little guy. Oh, he just came off. He was a dink, so I'm not too mad about that. We're on right here. He's a little guy. Very little guy. But our first smallmouth of the day. Hey, easy, buddy. He's a feisty little one. Oh, you got triple hooked. I'm gonna need the pliers for this one. All right, so he's a little dink, but our first smallmouth of the day. Thank you for biting. Let's hopefully get something bigger than that. So I want to get to the other side of this waterfall because there's like another, I don't know, 100 yards or so I can fish on this dam, but looks like the only way I can get there is by going around because I don't really feel like swimming through this. I mean, it gets shallow, but then it gets kind of deeper over there, so I'm not really trying to mess with that. So we'll just take the long way, and yeah. All right, we made it on the other side of the waterfall. Hopefully the fishing is better over here. No dinks. This is the only lure I brought with me, so if all we catch is dinks on it, that's my own fault. Wait, there's so much structure over here, it's insane. sure there's something down here that'll eat this. Might be like a sunfish or something, but we'll see. Just hoping to find a fish, man. I haven't found anything decent. Hooked 2 fish and they were both dinks. Can we turn it around and get something that's not a dink? I will take like anything above half a pound, honestly. We're on. He's a decent one. He's not our PB, but he's, oh, there he goes. He's gone. Well, he's not our PB, but he was a lot more decent than the first one, so that's a good sign. Man, look at this spillway. There's got to be fish living down there. We're on. It's a decent one, actually. It's a really decent one. See if we can get him up. Oh, it's a catfish. What in the world? We got a catfish. See if we can boat flip him. Oh, come on, buddy. All right. Well, this is definitely not the species we were going for, but we caught a fish. And we're gonna need our pliers for sure on this guy. I thought he was a smallmouth, man. I was like, PB for sure. All right, buddy. You need to relax, son. You need to relax. All right, let's open that mouth. All right. So there we go. It's not the species we were going for, but we got a nice little channel catfish. Thank you, thanks for biting, buddy. I'm gonna relocate you over here. There he goes. Well, that's a new one. I've never gotten a catfish on the rattle lure, but hey, the fish are biting. And we brought him up a whole 10-foot drop. That was kind of cool. We're on again. All right, this time it is another smallie. He's a dink. We need our pliers again. All right, there you go. All right, that's fish number 3 landed, but still not the PB that we're searching for, so we're gonna keep fishing. Oh, I had a nice smallmouth just come up and miss this. I'm gonna try one more time to go get him. That was probably like half a pound, maybe a pound. Oh, he bit it right there. Let's try one more time. He bit it right as I was about to pull it out the water. He don't want it a third time. And I didn't even notice there's like a 10-pound catfish down there. Looks like a flathead. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But that explains all these vultures around here. What's up, vultures? I'm trying to fish, bro. Oh, That was a nice fish. We're on. Oh, we're off. It was just a sunfish. Dragonfly on the line means good luck. Or on the rod. Sorry, buddy, I gotta make another cast. We're on. He's not a PB, but he's the biggest smallmouth of the day. I'm just gonna let him fight a little bit so we can land him. He's barely hooked. He's barely hooked. All right, let's see. Go for the land. There we go. And he just came off. Oh there, buddy. Hey there. All right, well, he's not a PB at all, but we finally caught our first decent smallmouth. Probably like, I don't know, 1/4 of a pound, 1/2 a pound. But beautiful fish. Thank you so much for biting, buddy. So that's a better fish for sure. We're gonna need to get a bigger one to satisfy my needs, but it's been a great day so far. Let's keep up that energy. What is wrong with this thing? Oh, I got a knot. It'd be funny if we got one while untying the knot, just by reeling this back in. Are we on a fish? No, we're not. Just a bunch of freaking grass over there. There's water flowing everywhere except right here, so there's probably some predators hanging around waiting to ambush some easy bait. Let's see. We're on. I knew there was something in here. There we go. We got another smallmouth. He's a little bit bigger than the last one, so that's good. We're moving up in size. And it's funny because he just swiped at this too, and then he missed it. So I made a follow-up cast, and then we got him. But heck yeah, he's still a dink in my eyes, but beautiful fish. Thank you so much for biting, buddy. And I was right about there being a fish in here waiting to ambush some prey. So look at that, I know something. If I were a bass on a nice hot day like today, I'd be either under a rock or under that tree. Alright guys, well that pretty much wraps up my fishing session today. I hope you guys enjoyed the smallmouth content. I'm definitely going to come back out here and try to make it happen again, and because we did not beat our PB, so yeah, we'll come back out here at some point and make it happen for another video. But for now, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how I did. Let me know what you liked, didn't like. Let me know how I can improve. You know the deal. Anyways, this has been ChrisCantFish. Hopefully one day I will learn.